Hello and welcome to the fourth race of season number 2 here in the Ramped Racing series. And here today, this is the race at Talladega. The starting lineup was drawn by random, and in the first group we have 4 Chevrolets, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we have 5 Fords, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. And then, so let's take a look at the first group starting lineup. In row number 1 is Garrett Smithley and Chase Elliott. In row number 2, my bad, I forgot to mention, it's 3 cars, that's why I got confused there. At row number 1, Garrett Smithley, Chase Elliott, and Corey LaJoie. Then in row number 2, it's Daniel Suarez, Eric Almirola, and Kevin Harvick. Then in row number 3, rounding out the field is Ryan Blaney, Austin Cindric, and Todd Gilliland. And there's 4 heats. 4 heats. And it'll lead to the second round. The top 3 cars advance in. The top 2 cars advance in each heat, which will put 8 cars in the final heat, which will determine who is going to win here at Talladega. Let's look at the statistics here. So, looks like that, wow, not a surprise, Chris Buescher is the favorite to win this race. He did win at Daytona earlier. And then second right behind him is Eric Almirola. Eric Almirola is in this group too. So, Chris Buescher, he won the 500. And he's starting 9th innings in heat number 3. So, we'll have to see how that goes. But, he did win at Daytona. Then, Suarez won at Auto Club. And last week, McDowell won at Michigan. So, anyways, let's get back to the race, and we're underway here at Talladega. I go down the slope. See, and you turn it a bit more. You guys can see Elliott over LaJoie, Smithley, Almirola. Then it's Harvick, Suarez, Cindric, and then it's Gilliland and Ryan Blaney, rounding out the top 9. And there is 2 laps per segment. I forgot to mention that. 2 laps per segment. Chase Elliott with an early lead. Let's see if he can hold his ground. Top 2 cars advance. Right now it's Elliott, LaJoie. Then it's Smithley, Almirola, Harvick, Suarez, Cindric, Gilliland, and Blaney. We're underway. LaJoie with the lead again. Who is going to take this one? Cindric is definitely not making it. And it's going to be, wow, Chase Elliott will not advance. It's going to be Smithley and LaJoie over Elliott, Suarez, Harvick, Almirola, Todd Gilliland, Ryan Blaney, and Austin Cindric. So those are the 2 cars are advancing. Garrett Smithley and Corey LaJoie. Put them right here so you guys can see who has advanced. Corey LaJoie and Garrett Smithley. They started on the front row, so no surprise. Chase Elliott was either the guaranteed driver on the front row. So now let's see who is up next. we got Kaz Gralla, Harrison Burton, and Josh Bilicki. No, excuse me, not Josh Bilicki. Ty Dillon, run number 1. Then it's Ryan Preece, Alex Bowman, and Ricky Stenhouse Jr. run number 2. Then it's Kyle Larson, Chase Briscoe, and BJ McLeod running at the field in run number 3. Gralla is always a good contender at these super speedway. And they have 2 Hendrick cars in this one. Elliott did pretty good in his heat. So let's see how they can do here. Anyways, we're underway. And Larson is last right now, currently. And it's Bilicki over Burton and Stenhouse. Then it's Bowman and Gralla. Gralla went from 1st to 5th there. It's McLeod in 6th. Briscoe 7th. Preece 8th. And Larson 9th. Preece and Larson, if you saw the Bristol Dirt Race last night, well, actually a few nights ago, from when you're gonna see this, but yeah, it's last night when I'm recording this. Yeah, Ryan Preece and Kyle Larson got pretty heated. If you saw that race, and they are right now 8th and 9th, right next to each other. Bilicki. I keep calling him Bilicki because I use him for my other series on my other channel, and I make Bilicki in that car instead of Ty Dillon. But Ty Dillon, Montevideo, will be running next race, I think, in the 13. But this race is Harrison Burton in the 21. Then it's Ricky Stenhouse Jr., Alex Bowman, Kaz Gralla, BJ McLeod, Chase Briscoe, Ryan Preece, and Kyle Larson. We're underway. Not Briscoe. Briscoe's way back there. And it's going to be Stenhouse, who started 5th, actually. Stenhouse over Burton and McLeod. McLeod started 9th. What an effort by BJ McLeod. He started 9th. Wow, what a great job by BJ McLeod to get him, to boost him some starting spots for the next race, because he hasn't had good finishes. And good finishes make your starting spot boost up inside, usually top 10, maybe top 15, something like that. And here are the cars that advanced. Ricky Stenhouse and Harrison Burton. I know this is a Montevideo car from like 2021, but I don't have a Harrison Burton car yet. Hopefully when I go to Dover soon, maybe I can get a Harrison Burton car there. And now this group is Justin Haley, Eric Jones, and Bubba Wallace, row number 1. Then row number 2 is Joey Logano, last week's winner Michael McDowell, and Noah Gragson. Then it's William Byron, Kyle Busch, and Daytona 500 winner Chris Buescher. Let's see if Buescher can go back to back on the super speedways. He's starting 9th, so he's got some ground to catch up on here. BJ McLeod started 9th, and he made his way all the way up to 3rd. Anyways, we're underway. Wallace with the early lead. And by the way, I accidentally said that Kyle Busch was in the 18, but that's Ty Gibbs. Until I get a 54 car, he will be in the 18. But it's no big deal. Bubba Wallace, Justin Haley, Eric Jones, and then his teammate Noah Gragson, Joey Logano, Michael McDowell, and then it's Chris Buescher, made his way up to 7th there. William Byron and Ty Gibbs. That 1 out of 2. Now, Bubba Wallace with the lead. Justin Haley second. Eric Jones third. 1 lap to go in heat number 3. We're underway. And Busher will not go back-to-back on the Super Speedways. He will finish 9th in this segment. Justin Haley over Eric Jones will make it Logano, who I think started 6th, if I'm not quite sure, but I'm pretty sure he started 6th. Ends up finishing 3rd. And there is our first DNF. If you cannot see that, there you go. Now you can. Ty Gibbs getting in the back of Michael McDowell for our first DNF of the day. And they will both be out, but McDowell already has a win, so he is already pretty much locked in to the playoffs right now. There's 12 cars making it to the playoffs. But here are the 2 cars that advanced. Yeah, I know this is like a Ryan Newman car from like 2018, but it's fine. Justin Haley has never had like a car made before, so this is what I can do. And now, for the final heat, it's Brad Keselowski, Martin Truex Jr., and Kyle Busch stacked row number 1. Row number 2 is AJ Allmendinger, Austin Dillon, and Tyler Reddick. And then row number 3 is Denny Hamlin, Christopher Bell, and Ross Chastain. Every week I do 2 cars fail pre-race inspection, and randomly drawn to this race was Christopher Bell and Ross Chastain. So that's why Ross Chastain, he has great finishes, but that's why he is not starting in the front. Anyways, we are underway for heat number 4. 2 laps. We're underway. You guys will not believe what just happened there. Kyle Busch with a great lead over Reddick, Truex, and Keselowski. But you'd think that's great. Chastain on the bottom just came all the way up to 5th from where he was. And then it's Dillon, AJ Allmendinger, Christopher Bell, and Denny Hamlin. Chastain, you already know his watermelon move that he did at Martinsville. By the time you guys will be watching this, Martinsville will be the next race of the season. So, yeah, Chastain, the watermelon move has been banned. The Hail Melon has been banned from NASCAR, but you never know. Maybe Chastain will find another way to climb all the way up to the front. But it's Kyle Busch, Tyler Reddick, and Martin Truex Jr. Top 3. We're underway. Reddick with a great jump. And it's going to be Truex over Reddick. And then it's Dillon. Kyle Busch, great race for RCR. Ross Chastain, Denny Hamlin. Brad Keselowski, Christopher Bell, and AJ Allmendinger. Here are the 2 cars that have advanced right there. AJ Allmendinger, I think, started 4th, and he ended up finishing last. Once we get to a road course, he'll be up at the front. But now it's the heats. The heats are over. And now it's time for the main event. Only 8 cars instead of 9. But it's Garrett Smithley, Ricky Stenhouse Jr., Justin Haley, row number 1. Row number 2 is Martin Truex Jr., Corey LaJoie, and Harrison Burton. Then row number 3 is Eric Jones and Tyler Reddick. We're underway. And it's Haley over Stenhouse. And I think it's Smithley. And then it's Burton, LaJoie, Truex. And then it's Reddick and Eric Jones. And this final group, I guess you could say, this final group is 4 laps. Excuse me, 3 laps, my bad. And there goes one of them. 2 more laps to go here in Talladega. There will be a new winner. And it will be a first-time winner as well. We're about on the way. None of the cars in this final group have won before. And it's Smithley over Haley. And now Truex made it into the top 3. Wow. And then it's Ricky Stenhouse Jr. and Harrison Burton. Then it's finally someone from the back row makes it up to the second row. Eric Jones, and then it's sadly Corey LaJoie falls back, along with Tyler Reddick in 7th and 8th. Now, the passing laps are over. The time to go lap is still here. The final lap. Who is going to win at Talladega? Can the Rick Ware racing car be put in victory lane? Or will it be a Colin car? A Joe Gibbs car? JT Doherty car? Wood Brothers car? A Petty GMS car? A Spire Motorsports car? Or a 2311 car? 8 different teams in this group. Who will win at Talladega? We're underway. Truex with the lead. And at the line, Martin Truex Jr. will put his 19 machine in victory lane. Martin Truex Jr. wins at Talladega over Justin Haley, Garrett Smithley, Eric Jones, Harrison Burton, Ricky Stenhouse Jr., Tyler Reddick, and Corey LaJoie. Martin Truex Jr. will get the first win for Toyota in the Cup Series here in Ramp Racing. Congrats to Martin Truex Jr. for his first career win, and we will see you guys next time.